Hello, 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 hello. I'm excited about this live today. I am excited about this live today. This live is very special. It is the concept of hand in hand. That's the best way I could describe it. It's the best way I could describe it. Hand in hand. And it's just the concept of like, we are live on Facebook today. Check that out. See? The little trick I did, Kay. All right, y'all. So this is the concept of everything sort of begetting itself, everything going hand in hand. That's what this topic is about. How are y'all? How are you? How's everybody? How is everybody? So this is the concept of everything sort of begetting itself. You can pretty much put anything in the space. Happiness begets more happiness. Kat, you seen I did a little trick and it put us live on Facebook. I did a little trick. I'll tell you what it was. I'll tell you what it was. Y'all, good things go hand in hand. Bad things go hand in everything goes hand in hand. You know, you're miserable. Yeah, that's I did that too, Kat. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I clicked it off and clicked it on and it worked. So y'all, listen to me, please. This will help with so many areas of your life. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't stay on sort of a victim block long. I don't like being a victim. I don't like nothing negative long because I understand the concept of everything begetting itself. Okay. If you are a victim, guess what? Predators look for victims and victim mentalities. They just look for it. Now, if things are done wrong to you, of course you're a victim. Things, you should definitely make sure justice is had and make sure you're not a constant victim. For sure. But some people thrive in victim mode. Don't do this. Don't be a person who thrives in victim mode. Don't do it. Predators look for victim people. You want people to get the aura that that ain't you. You're not a loser. You're not a victim. You're not in any subordinate position. Because victimization begets more victimization. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate that. But a victim, they accuse you, you just get further victimized. Everything begets itself. Everything goes hand in hand with itself. You start drinking, you start making bad decisions, you invite the people over that's not supposed to be over, y'all get into it, you catch a case, you lost your job. I can go on and on down that road. It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. Amazing things go hand in hand. You hang around the right people, you start eating right, you start thinking right, you start making more money, you start see how that just went hand in hand with a bunch of good stuff? You do one thing in any direction that you choose, that is going to beget more of itself in whatever direction that you choose. So it is important never to opt into a dark decision. Don't opt into it. If it happens, it happens. I mean, we have to kind of deal with things that happen, but don't voluntarily go down a dark path, it begets more darkness. What's up, Plain Kid? What's going on? Where you chatting in from? The Instagram ambassador is in the building. What's going on, cousin? How are you today? How are you feeling today? Cousin said I'm at work tonight. What's up? We are talking about hand in hand. Everything goes hand in hand, y'all. I just hope I get this across to you. What's up, Serge? Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all today. Happy Thursday. We are lit and we are live. Yo, when we understand certain concepts, we can use it to our benefit. Thanks for all the love, Mugga. Hello, Mugga. What's going on? Gabrielle, I see you on Instagram. How you doing today? Yo, everything goes hand in hand. So can you imagine winning? Can you imagine that? How much more winning comes with winning? Do y'all know as soon as people start winning, all the winners try to attach to that winner? Do you know when you start losing, winners back up? Because they understand this concept so much. Do you know, like, y'all see it kind of afar, but when people are known for like rape or something blemishes their reputation, everybody backs up. Like, oh, I'm not associated with that. Because they know that one act begets more of that. They know that. Everything begets itself. You can put anything in that blank, it begets itself. Money begets more money. Do you know if you have no money, you're not getting money if you have no money. But when you have money, it begets more money. The fastest way to get you some money is to get you some money. Get the money, right? Have it sitting there stacked up. Then people want to give you more of it. Let me tell y'all a secret. Let me tell y'all a secret. I gotta tell y'all a secret. This is a secret. Men, women, whatever. If you cannot find a date, if you are a person who could not find a date, you know the weirdest thing ever is if you want women or if you want men, if you're single, of course, we're not doing women and men and you're not single. You're single and you want women and men. You know the best way to get you women and men is to have a woman or a man. I don't create the rules. I wish I did. I don't. People want people who like if they see you have it, then they want you. I don't know why this is. The um the richest man in Babylon talks about the concept of who is that? Slumdog Blue. Who is that? So in the richest man in Babylon, it talks about how when you have money, it just begets more money. I mean, that's pretty much the concept of the book. I mean, there's many other factors to understanding money and how it attracts more money, but that's one of the main concepts. Do y'all know that like when you go to apply for a loan for major things, you have an amazing idea. All you need is this $100,000 to fund this idea, and the only thing between you and that money is the bank making the decision. That's it. And this idea you feel is amazing will take you to some serious heights, but they keep denying you. They're not going to approve someone with no money. If you have some money, 20 something, I told y'all, I gave y'all a blueprint a couple lives ago. I said, if you save $400 every 2 weeks, this is hard. This is not easy. I understand because y'all are not disciplined enough. I get it. But just check this out for me for 1 second. I'll say it again. If you save $400 every 2 weeks for the next 2 years, you'll have $20,000. You can take that $20,000 and that's 20% on a $100,000 loan. If the bank is giving you a loan for 100,000 and your payments is saying $900 a month on that 100,000, just say if that's your bill, and you have 20,000 in the bank is going to say, "Oh, that's a good chance I'm gonna get my money every month. Go ahead, approve it." Yeah, credit is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. But they have what? How much? They got that in the bank? Go ahead, approve it. This is what the underwriting thinks and says. I'm telling y'all. If you have money, they approve you for more money. If you have zero, they're not giving you nobody. Brokenness begets more brokenness. We can put that right. Anything in that space. Okay. Slumdog Blue said, "Talk that talk. We'd rather use it for a car." Yo, my point. Yo, thank you. Somebody is getting what I'm saying. You know what happens, Slumdog Blue? You know what happens? You see the money piling up. You at about a year in. No, matter of fact, we're gonna go even lower. You at about 6 months in. You've been doing the 400 every 2 weeks, like I said. You at about 6 months in. You look at the account. Your mind start playing tricks on you. You start thinking, "Oh, I got six, seven, I got several thousand." You start thinking that's something, and you start saying, "You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go." I don't know what people think. They think I don't know. They go have a ball with the money. Go buy something. I use somebody else's info for a new BMW X6. So far, nothing has happened. Pray for me, y'all. What? Come on, come on, come on. Yo, some dog blue said I saved 2,500 to 4,000 a month. Yo, that's awesome. Listen, y'all, we gotta stay goal oriented with whatever we're doing. I don't want to stay stuck on money, but y'all did tell me money makes y'all happy. Learn how to make money be a friend. Don't be so fast to just do things that put you in a position where you don't have it. It's all fun until you can't eat the day. It's all fun playing around with the money until you like, oh snap, my stomach. I ain't got no money for food today. It's all fun till you get there. And Slumdog Blue, and saving that level of money, the main thing is just having a plan. Have a plan for everything you're doing. You know, if we're living a life with no plan, we're not going to get much accomplished. We're just living. We got to plan out what we're doing. Okay, when I listen, Slumdog, you doing it like that? Hey, save 100,000, put that down, get a $500,000 loan on something that you want to do. Look at who I am. Hold on, let me see who this is. Oh, what's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? Yeah, like that's how we gotta do it. All right, y'all. Moving on. We getting off of the topic of money. We back good? Can you hear me? TikTok and y'all on a different device, so y'all are good. But okay, we're good now. Sorry about that. Looks like I might really have to get a new device. I don't want to. All right, y'all. So let's put everything in this space. Let's just kind of think for a second. If everything begets itself, okay? Think of, I mean, we can go down a line of a certain day. Let's just think of a day in our lives. Okay. Let's say if we are in certain environments around certain people, so just say like everything is kind of like in a negative connotation. If everything begets itself, what do we think the outcome of these things will be? We cannot, we listen, y'all, life is gonna happen and it's gonna put us in certain directions. That's just what it's gonna be. And that's cool. We can work on getting out of that. We cannot voluntarily put ourselves in certain directions, positions, and certain predicaments. Why are we doing that? Why is that fun? When we know how dire it is and how it begets itself, we start to make different decisions. No, I'm not going to be there. No, I'm not. I'm not. Indulging in these things because drinking triggers other things, other drugs, sex, this, everything you can think of goes hand in hand with that life, with whatever that is, whatever you're doing. Peace, positivity, the good Lord. Da, 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 da. That sounds a lot happier to me. Y'all having these fun nights. Then the next day we stressed out. I told y'all it's all fun and games till you can't eat today. All right, this joke might be a little funny. What's your name? Muchiro, the goat. Okay. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? A depresso. All right. That was good. All right. That was good. I'm like, what? Yeah, what are we going through? Y'all, we got to make better decisions. When we understand how everything is hand in hand, we have to make better decisions. This is not a game. The faster we are on board with these things, the faster we can get to a very good life. Very smooth, happy life. No, money does not make us happy. We know. Y'all told me it does. Y'all, the senses. Y'all told me it makes you happy. Money's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. It's not gonna make you happy though. You have to do a lot more work than that. Hey, Stephanie, it's a lot more work than that than just making some money to be happy, y'all. And when we think about everything begetting itself, and I talked to y'all before about how kindness is so important. When we live a life of the more positive factors of life, we have obviously more positive outcomes, more positive responses. It's a reciprocation of positivity. Do not think that you're going to plant these certain seeds and think that that's not what's going to come back to you. Everything you plant is exactly what's coming back to you. There's no cheat in this game of life. Everything is what it is. There's no cheating. There's just certain rules and there's just certain, formulas. And I like looking at physics to apply to my life. All of those things, those formulas is what you look at. You don't make your own rules. You don't think you're going to plant a field of negativity and that's not going to be what your outcome is. That's exactly what your outcome is going to be. Everything goes hand in hand. We can't cheat this. This is just what it is. I mean, so knowing this, right, that everything goes hand in hand, it just seems dire to me that we would start making decisions that are in our best interest because we know it's going to beget more of that for us. There's no way I'm doing something blatantly negative or blatantly wrong for me when I know it's going to beget more. It's going to take me down a whole path of that has not. You think, okay, I hit you, you hit me back. No, no, it's going to come out in so many other ways. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's pretty much the message, that everything begets itself. Everything um just goes hand in hand, and we have to understand that and make the best decisions because of it. I promise you, if you are hanging with the wrong people, you are going to make the wrong decisions. You are going to start a whole life of it, drinking, smoking. The whole life is going to be surrounded around that. You around happy, evolved, positive, everybody's kind of progressing type of people. If that's what you're around, that's what's going to be your life and your outcome. Dating, dating is your most important decision ever. Who you choose as your partner is your most important decision ever. I'm gonna say that one time. Who you one more time? Who you choose as your partner is the biggest and is the most impactful decision to your life ever. That's going to determine if you have great days, basic days, horrible days. That right there is going to determine that. Trust me, it just is. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. Imagine if you choose a partner that's taking you down a path of the downward stuff. Don't have a partner that's triggering the wrong responses in you. You want to be ignited. You want to be creative. You want to be inspired. You don't want to start doing less because you're with a certain partner that's making you sort of, I don't know. Certain dynamics don't bring out the best in us. They could even be great for us. Sometimes you're spoiled and you do less. Sometimes you're spoiled and you do more. Sometimes your partner's not picking up the slack, so you're doing more, but you're bitter about it. All those different things. We're not living any of those type of lives. We want to be inspired. We want to be creative, right? And we can get it. Like, come on. We give ourselves exactly what we want. We can give ourselves these things. We're the only ones who can give us these things. No one else can give it to us. What do you think? Somebody's gonna come knock on your door with a bow, like, here. This is your happiness on the silver platter. They're not gonna do that. All right, y'all. Let's say our scale. We kind of a little bit into this live. Our scale. How aware are you, and how much do you apply this to your life of being hand in hand with things, of understanding this concept and applying it to your life? Are you on the upswing of this or not? Y'all, if you are all you gotta do is be around the wrong people. That's gonna start you in a hand in hand spiral in the wrong direction. All you gotta do is be around the wrong people. Better yet, who you are, you attract. So if you are attracting these people, something there you need to work on. Y'all, the scale, 1 through 10, how good are we at recognizing and applying this hand in hand approach? How good are we? Where are we at? Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Y'all, I live by this. I live by this. Like I said, no one's gonna put tens, right? Actually, I want y'all to put tens. I want y'all to be confident. I'm never gonna put a 10. Six, that's honest. That's honest. Six is honest. Y'all, remember, every action is begetting something of itself. Everything you say, everything you do is begetting more of itself. You eat the wrong thing. You eat the most fattest thing you can eat, and now you feel sluggish. Now you have an attitude. Now you're sleeping too long. Now you're constipated. Now you see how much we went down a hand in hand road with just that one action. You eat good, you feel good, you look good, you got more energy. You see, TMW, how you doing? Where you chatting in from? But you see what I'm saying? You take a whole day and you're kind to everybody. You're kind. You look better. People want to be around you. People prefer you. You see? You just joined. Okay, where you chatting in from? If y'all not answering my questions, I'm thinking y'all bots. You know. And if you are a troll, be ready for troll night. We will be putting on the notifications for troll night. Put your notifications on. Troll night is coming, and I am looking forward to it. Troll night is coming. Y'all, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. Do y'all know that when people see, like, when, your kids and stuff, and you're bringing home certain friends, parents get so alarmed. Or if you're dating certain people, they get so alarmed. Here they go. Here go the trolls. You know, like when that happens, that's because you look at that and you know, like, oh man, you already know that your outcome is going to be based off of these people that you're around. You already know. You already know. So we got to watch what we're going hand in hand with. It's that simple. Like, let's start winning. Let's go hand in hand with winning. Winning begets more winning. Like, that's what we're doing. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Nice to see you. This page is about getting you from wherever you are to happiness. There is a lot of different approaches that we got to take for you to get there. That's what we're doing. Y'all, what's up? Anybody want to go live? What's up? Where y'all at? Who wants to go live? Who wants to talk about this? We can go live. You want to go live? Yo, I don't know if these are bots or not. Kat, put the link in the chat for me, Kat. We going live. Put it in the YouTube chat. All right, yeah. Click on that if you want to go live. Whoever wants to go live, click on that. Please stay on topic. We are talking about hand in hand. We are talking about things that go hand in hand. If you have a story of when you were doing one thing and how that affected another, something like that. That's what we want to talk about. If not, I'll keep going. Y'all, tomorrow we are talking about instincts versus, what are we talking about tomorrow? Instincts? No. We're talking about overthinking versus instincts tomorrow. Overthinking versus your instincts. That's what we're talking about tomorrow. And Monday, please, everybody who is interested, please tune in on Monday at 7 o'clock. We will be talking about childhood. Monday at 7 o'clock, we will be talking about childhood. Childhood is definitely something that we all need to talk about. It's very traumatic for everyone. And some of us have experienced more trauma than others, and we will be talking about it. Yep. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some stories. Did y'all want to hear some stories? I done made my point. I made my point like a million times. I made my point a million times on this live already. Thanks for the like, Mr. Montoya. Y'all, I remember when I was in a state of procrastination. I told y'all this before. Everything was tomorrow. I beat up a girl once. Is that on topic? What? Go live, Aiden. If you are not a bot, go live. How about that? Go live, Aiden. Don't worry. I'm not a roaster. I'm not a. We're going to have troll night. Everybody put your notifications on for troll night. I have something very special for all the trolls. But yeah, I'm not going to, crucify you or anything. I just want to talk to you. You beat up a girl once. What you think? What do you think comes with that? Aiden, you can go live right now with me. Just click on the link and we can talk. So that way I don't have to keep reading all your comments. If not, I can just talk to you like this. Is this what you want? When we just talk to your comments, I can do that too. So you beat up a girl once. What do you think comes with that? What happened after that? How long ago was that? I would be under the impression that she has people that loves her. Right? And if she doesn't, listen, y'all, things come back in ways that you will least expect. It just does. It doesn't come back exactly as what happened. Cat put Hi, Zyra, what's going on? Nice to see you back. Cat, put it in the chat one more time, please, and let's see if Aiden is a real person. Thank you so much. Drea, stories about things sort of going hand in hand with each other. Zyra, see, I gave you a chance, Zyra. I gave you a chance. We ain't talking no more. I'm done. I ain't talking to Zyra no more. Cousin, talk to me about things going hand in hand. I'm about to bring you on. Put it in Instagram, Cat. All right, y'all. Aiden, I think you're a bot, bro. Think you're a bot. I think y'all are all bots. I don't know. That's just the impression you're giving me. That's all. Let me tell a story while we're waiting for my cousin to come in with her story. Hi, CN. What's going on? Where are you chatting in from? Aiden said it won't let me go live with you. Did you click the link? Zyra, did you do something wrong? I don't know. What you're chatting about? No, you ain't do nothing wrong, but I don't know what you're chatting about. So I don't know. All right, y'all. Let me get to some stories, all right? So I remember when I was in a state of procrastination, right? Everything was tomorrow. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? I felt like I could never catch up. My life was just always pushed back. Like I'll be sitting there, like, I don't know, with the wrong people doing the wrong stuff. I don't know, partying the whole day away for real. Maybe work, party. Then everything I got to do, I push back to tomorrow, right? What happens? All the opportunity that was probably available to me, I missed out on because now I'm catching up all the time. I'm just always in this sort of survival state of mind. Let me think about it like actual story though, but that's how life would be when I was in that sort of mindset. Like I just didn't have any opportunities to cease at the time. Yo, why are y'all in y'all feelings? Zyra and Aiden, like if y'all, look, I'm here talking to y'all. Why are y'all in y'all feelings? What's up, Jess? What's up, Jess? We're not getting emotional. We're staying focused on the topic. Okay. You said you hit a girl. I tried to help you out. All you had to do was click the link so we can talk. That's it. What's up, cousin? You want to go live? Let me think about a story. Like y'all, it's real serious. Like if you if you are living a lifestyle where it's just all non productivity, that's gonna be what it is. That's it. That's good. Aiden, listen, listen. The kids need to come in here and listen. That's good. That's your 11. But beating up another kid is not gonna work. What's up, Jasmine? Where you chatting in from? Y'all, y'all, everything is there. Everything's gonna keep going with each other. Just don't get off topic of that. So when you win, it will beget more winning. If you lose, it will beget more losing. Everything goes hand in hand. So start winning. That's the message in a nutshell. I'm gonna say where I'm at on the scale of 1 through 10 of how good are you at this concept. And I'm up there. I'm up there because I know this to be true. So I have kind of like used this in my favor. So that's why you don't see me doing certain things. You won't see me be partying, drinking, smoking, being in certain environments. You just won't see me doing that because I understand how things go hand in hand. I understand that if I dilute my brain, then I'm less responsive. I'm less available to people working for me, for the people I'm servicing. Everything is going hand in hand in a bad direction if I'm not my full version of myself. My brand is lower when that happens. I told y'all this before. Your energy is your currency. That's your money. If you walk into a room and your energy is low, I know right away I can pay you lower. I know that right away. If you walk into a room and your energy is unmatched, and I know I can't get that nowhere else, that is expensive right there. I know that. I know that that's expensive. So there is no way, there is no way I'm doing anything to dilute my energy. No, there's no way. I need to be the sharpest tool in the shed so I can get the most out of my days, out of everything that I'm doing, so I can be paid exactly where my value is at. Let me tell y'all a secret. Do you know most times that you are not being defeated by somebody better, stronger, more powerful than you? Do you know most times you are defeated because you have self defeated yourself? That's most of the population is in a self defeat sort of mentality and living. Like if I see somebody kind of indulging in something that's not good, I'm like thinking about everything else not going good with you. There's no way to dilute the brain consistently on a daily basis and think that there's no ramification from that. There's something you're not going to be the full version of yourself. You're just not. You're going to be more snappy. You're going to be more agitated. You're going to be going through withdrawals. You're just not going to be the full version of yourself. You're not going to be as patient. Your energy is going to be compromised. That's the money. Don't do anything to compromise your energy. That's the money. Guess what keeps the energy as high as possible? Winning. No energy beats the energy that comes from winning. A winner. Whew. Why do you think everybody gravitates to winners? They want to align with winners and put their brand up toward winners. Why do you think so? Because they know winning begets more winning. All right, y'all. I'm about to bring my cousin in. We want to see what we're talking about with this topic. Cousin, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh no. We don't have her. Cat, put us back on the one screen, please. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. So that's why the things are like that. Like I was explaining, it's because people who know they know that everything sort of goes hand in hand. Yo, listen, I'm down with that. I got a Roblox account. Like I'm down with that. The kids ain't said nothing. I'm down with that. I'll be on Roblox. I'll go live on Roblox. I'll do that. So listen, right now I'm teaching, but I will go live on Roblox. Put my Cat, put Key in Philly in the chat so the kids can get my Roblox. Yeah, I'm coming in Roblox on y'all. From me on Roblox. Y'all been playing. Hello, my Aunt Peanut. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. That's my Roblox, kids. Put it in there. Hit me up. Come friend me. I'm on y'all. If y'all are just coming in, we are talking about how everything goes hand in hand. Aiden, that's my account right there. Key in Philly. It's right above your comment. If y'all are just coming in, we are talking about how everything goes hand in hand. Key in Philly, Aiden. Key in Philly. Um, if you go down negative sort of roads, your money is going to be affected. I can assure you. I can assure you. So y'all tell me money makes y'all happy. That's what y'all tell me. I didn't say that. I don't believe that. Money is not going to do it. Money alone is not going to do it. I wish it was a quick fix like that. I wish. Do y'all know how many people have money that did not experience happiness? Do y'all know that? That's not what I'm doing. Please don't do that to yourself either. Don't let broke people tell you money make you happy. You listen to people who have money and let them tell you what they think. Um, what else? What else are we doing? So yeah, tomorrow is like what I told y'all. All right, Aiden, I'll see you when I get off, okay? I'll friend you back. Y'all, we cannot allow ourselves to self-defeat. Honestly, I started understanding that people lose because they self-defeat more than their opponents beat them. When I started realizing that, that's when I said, wait a minute, Key, you got to stay on your own side at all times. That's why I tell y'all that. Stay on your own side no matter what. I don't care what you've done bad. I told y'all before, God has not made any of us perfect. God knows you're not perfect. Stop thinking you're going to be perfect. You'll never get there. You're never going to be perfect. God made it like that for a reason. It's okay. Never separate from you. People make money off of people separating from themselves. How do you think a pimp and a whole dynamic comes about? Take it as far as advertisements and you spending your money. You could be a powerful financial threat, but you spend your money because the advertisements have won. The companies know exactly how to make you feel less than, separate from yourself, so that they can manipulate you. This is what they know. What's your favorite movie? Huh? I didn't think about. I'm gonna say Goodfellas. Goodfellas, Aiden. My favorite movie is Goodfellas. We keep. What's up, cousin?
What's
What's
up,
up, cousin?
cousin?
Chilling,
Nothing
chilling.
chilling. Took me like forever. I had to restart my phone and everything. I
Oh
don't know what's
no.
going on with this man. What's up?
So what's going on? Talk to me.
Who are you talking about?
It's a little hard of a topic to kind of the subject a little hard. It's like how everything goes hand in hand. Like if you could think about a time where your lifestyle or just anything decision that you made was made other stuff kind of go hand in hand.
Hand in hand. That's like almost everything go hand in hand.
So you
Mm.
about oh hand in hand. We ain't trying to stress my good cousin on this good day.
Oh man, yeah, and I'm at work. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of nothing in particular, but
Oh,
most
God.
things, like you always say, if you want to win, you gotta be around winners. You can't be around losers expecting to win because they a bunch of losers. So I guess losing and winning go hand in hand.
Real red. Exactly.
Yeah,
Y'all cannot be around a bunch of losers and
but
expect to
definitely,
win. Losers are going to help you lose. That's
anything
what losers do. They lose. They lose. So stop
basically.
thinking you're going to have a winning team, a winning life, a winning anything, just a winning experience. You're not even going to have a winning
Right,
experience with a bunch of losers. You're going to go to the most prettiest place on earth on a boat with a bunch of losers. They're going to make you want to jump off. Like, bro, like, I got to go. They get nobody.
the whole boat going. You definitely gonna sink on that boat. You
Yeah,
definitely gonna sink
like
on
they
that boat.
poking holes in the boat. They tripping, talking to the people that maintain and give you your drink wrong. They like, don't y'all
Yep.
can't come back. You don't even know why. Losers, just
Right.
losers.
Yeah. Just losing all the way around.
All the way around. I can't even get invited no more. Like, what we doing?
Right. But
These
hey, you
kids is
don't want to be
wilding.
invited. The kids.
Yeah, they on here wilding. Aiden, I'm going to go live on Roblox another time. We're teaching right
Oh,
now, honey. Okay. I'm going to go
he
live a
trying to
whole
get
nother
you.
time. These
Oh
kids is
man.
push. You the little boy who beat up the little
Oh man.
girl?
Oh snap! The little boy beat up the little girl.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Well, people gotta tell their daughters to keep their hands to themselves. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part too.
You gotta tell your daughters that.
Everybody gotta do the right thing.
Yep.
Cause whatever you plant is coming back. I don't make the
Yeah.
rules. Whatever you put out is coming
Eh,
back.
eh, yeah, definitely. Whatever you put out is gonna come back. Yeah. That's how everything just go hand in hand with it. Oh, it's getting
Is there
cold
like a
out here.
difference in like your life, like being married versus like I don't know anything that you changed where it like changed your life or like
Why you were asking about in my marriage?
no, like
You
like
already know.
if you married, right? Look, hand in hand. If you married, you in the house more, you settled more, you know what I mean? You're not exposed to whatever. I don't know. It's a lot that goes with a settled life.
Yep, definitely settled. Yeah.
Listen, I'm settled too. I'm single and I'm settled. People be like, "You
But no,
single? You're not
you
available."
married too, kid. You married too. You don't even know.
I'm married to the game. So,
Yeah, and absolutely. No, ain't no psych, no.
cousin, look,
Absolutely.
I'm single, but I'm not available. That's what I tell people. They be like, "Oh yeah, you
Exactly.
can."
Yeah.
No, I'm single, but I
No.
am not available.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't think it's an opportunity. No.
But yeah, definitely
No,
being
no.
married,
They
being
said you
more
got a big ring
calm.
on. You got a big rock on your finger, cousin?
Who
Somebody
me?
noticed the rock on your finger, cat.
Y'all seen that?
Oh, that's the ring, cousin? That's the wedding ring?
Yeah, that's the new joint.
I smell a nigga with money. Yo, cat spotted that ring. Do that, cat.
Who you
And
see
cat,
that?
yeah, cat.
Yo,
My screen
well,
lower
that,
when we on together, so I pull down
yeah.
here. I can see it down here.
Okay. But yeah, this the new joint. He just bought this for the
Alright,
Eve.
okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
but even being older, like taking different
being
approaches because
older,
you know more.
right. Yeah. Being older, being married. How old was I when I got married? 31?
You was kind of
Yeah,
young,
so
yeah.
I'm way. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Oh snap. Yeah.
You got a good
Yeah,
husband though.
yeah, that's my baby. His birthday today. Him
His
and
birthday
his the
today?
twin my twins. Him and Shay. Yup.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
she born the same day as him.
Yup.
Yeah, they birthday
Yup.
today.
Hmm.
Oh, tell them I said happy birthday. I called her back the other night too. I know it was late, but that
She
was the only time I had.
she probably was on Roblox or she went to sleep or whatever.
But yeah, I called her
Hmm.
back though.
She told me she was taking her dad out. That she in the house sleep. But
The
yeah,
kids.
definitely being married goes hand with hand with being more subtle. I mean, if you, I can't even say if you looking for that because I really wasn't when I really wasn't looking to be married. What? Drea married? Wow, but it definitely grounded me more. I don't be running the streets. Like I wasn't real crazy with it because I did have my child before I got married. And then I married his father, but it's still I cook more. I don't cook every night, but I do cook more. Um yeah, so it kind of go hand to hand with being more domesticated. If you that type of person, because some people they get married and they still be out in the club and every weekend, you know? But then
That is
again, sometimes they spouse be with them. So you it all depends on what type marriage you have and what your goals are. But it's definitely for me, it's definitely a more subtle, boring life. It's
spice it
definitely
up. You have some fun.
oh yeah, I do. I have my fun.
Florinda
You know what
said,
I mean?
"Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin."
Who you say,
Florinda
Florinda,
said,
cousin Peaches?
"Yeah."
Yeah, cousin Pete. Yeah, but oh, I spice it up, but he a little, you know what I mean, low key. He even more low key than I am. But you know how our family like when we get together. So when I'm in a house, where it just be the three of us, yo, I spice it up, do stuff, have parties in the house, playing my music they don't like. But hey, you want to do what you want to do, be on your phone. I'm ready to have a party. I ain't going to nobody club, so you got to listen to the music I want to listen to. But
Aiden, Sunday,
uh
Sunday, Sunday at 4 o'clock. Aiden, Sunday at 4 o'clock. This kid is aggressive. Where you
Aiden
chatting
out
him from,
playing.
Aiden? Where are you
Yeah,
chatting him
where you
from,
been?
Aiden? Like, what's up? He talk about I said when, not now, but when. Dang. You controlling, bro.
Right, Chuck?
Yo, so for you, so married life, you cook more, you a little more settled. Obviously, you're not looking. Dating is not, dating is puts you in a whole whirlwind of energies. This. So that's not something you gotta deal with. It just,
Right,
it just,
sure.
it's like different lifestyles for different times. For different times of your
Yeah,
life too.
yeah,
My thing is this: make decisions that benefit your life at that time. Like,
yeah.
if you don't want to be settled down and live in this, don't do those actions right at that moment. Then,
Right,
but if that's something that
yeah,
you want to do, you have kids or whatever, and you think that that's like best, that's what you do. But whatever you're doing, remember, it goes hand in hand with other things. So don't
with
think,
something else.
so don't think you're gonna be a wife and then still be wild or still making decisions on your own. Like, it's about two people making decisions now. Don't
Yeah,
think that, okay, they just gonna have to deal with it with it. No, once you make that decision of marriage, this is now gonna beget more other things that goes with being married.
yeah. And
And
that
and
means
and,
you
and
gotta
I'm gonna tell you all
have more
this.
patience and consideration.
Exactly. Listen, marriage is one of the hardest things in the world. People get married thinking it's going to be some fun. I don't know what they think about
Ooh,
it. And it takes all the fun away, bro. Like, just if you, and I mean, not like that, not like y'all, if you are able to do the work and you have a partner that's going to do the work together with you, that's different. Like, y'all have to work. But what if one person working at the marriage and the other person not? Like,
right.
that's,
Then
we
it's
not doing that. And
not.
then
Yeah,
me- another misconception is leadership. People think leadership and being a boss is like this fun role. That's like the hardest role of all the roles.
yeah.
Like,
It definitely
you,
is.
you everything falls on you. Like,
Yeah,
everything, no matter what, like these people under you did, it falls on you, and you have
yeah.
to work harder. And people think like, oh, they the boss. I want to be the boss, and so they're the boss. You know what comes with being the
Right.
boss? You're taking the
Yeah.
losses financially. Your company is in jeopardy of folding. This is
Hmm.
your legacy at stake. It's so much that goes with it. But
Yeah.
if you are able to win with it, that's why you got to make certain decisions that put you in a position to get things done
Right.
because everything is going to beget itself. So once you start losing, more losing comes with it. It's messed up,
Mm,
but that's just how
yeah.
things are.
Yeah, unless some people they lose so many times and they get them down and they don't know how to pull themselves back to the winning side. Now, do you done lost 10 times and then you quit, not knowing that 11th time, that was your winning spot right there. You gotta keep going. You just can't sit in the losing spot. Hmm?
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
cousin, we about to wrap this joint up. I'm gonna see you tomorrow if you come on.
All right.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right. Love you.
All right, y'all. I think I kind of beat ran this joint in. My scale, I think I'm pretty up there on this. This is why I've altered my entire life because I understand this concept so much. So I think I'm up there. I'm at like a 9 on this, understanding and applying this concept to my life. I think my mother is asleep. We missed her on this live today. I know I missed her on this live today. I knew something felt different. My mother not being here. But we should see her on another live. And I'm trying to get her to go live, y'all. I'm trying. But if y'all give me 20 mom go lives at any time, we will get her on here. That is my word. That is my word. All right, y'all. Just remember, recap. Everything begets itself. Winning begets more winning. Victimization begets more victimizations. Predators look for victims. They feel it in your energy and your aura. They predators seek out victims. Victim mentality people. Um, money begets more money. Broke begets more brokenness. Don't stop having just a ball with your money. Stop doing that. It's all fun until you can't eat. You can't get a sandwich. It's all fun until that moment comes. Whew, that's a moment of reckoning. You can't eat. You need a sandwich. You'd be like, damn, I shouldn't have went crazy on the dice game on the strip. That whatever you're doing with your money. I don't know. I don't know. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. We are talking about um why do I keep forgetting this topic for tomorrow? Kat, what are we talking about tomorrow? I know childhood is on Monday. Please be ready for childhood. I have a lot of stuff to talk about for childhood. Tomorrow we are talking about overthinking versus your instincts, making the decisions, okay? Overthinking versus instincts for tomorrow. I love y'all. I will see y'all